I built a complete paid workshop funnel from scratch, and in this video, I will be showing you exactly the ads that we built, the thank you pages, the checkout pages, and the complete sales process that we built along with the automations and the strategy, which will exactly reveal to you what we did, why we did, and how you can do it for yourself. This is part one of this entire behind the scenes series where we walk through of this paid workshop funnel. In this video, we cover the offer, the funnel, and the meta ad so that you can launch it. And next, we will be focusing more upon the optimization. That's the point of this behind the scene series, is that you get what actually happens when you launch a funnel, the real decisions, the real walkthrough, the real mindset that you need to have to make it successful for your coaching business, so that you don't learn just from theory but actually implement this for your own coaching business from this practical implementation series. Let's go with the first part where we cover the offer. And here you need to remember the bump offer strategy that we will be revealing. It will give you the highest margin for this paid workshop and will help you get more customers while maintaining your cash flow. First phase of this thing is to create your offer, where you need to identify what is the highest offer that you are selling and then relate it to the main workshop or the main workshop offer, main angle that you will be promoting from. Like for this coach, the statement is he is an organic marketing coach for coaches. So where we are at the end of this workshop, we are selling a 1-year coaching program of a group membership or a one-on-one membership, whatever the coach opts for. So based upon this, as it's for an organic coach for coaches, so idea here is they have already seen many other people pitch to them. Like they have seen people with an agency or a freelancer pitching to them for selling their services. They think that running endless ads brings them leads, or they need to start from zero and sell 5,000 courses, then 10,000 rupees courses, then move their way to the 1 lakh rupee courses. That's why we are focusing on bringing them the newness and giving them an idea. These are not only the way. You have another option from which you can get 1 lakh client from the start, from on repeat, from starting itself. So that's what we will be revealing in this workshop. Hence, you can see the headline: get 1 lakh coaching clients on repeat without hiring agencies, running endless ads, or babysitting low ticket customers. Remember, this is not just a marketing workshop. We are trying to make sure they see something they haven't heard before, or they are experiencing something new, because there are hundreds of coaches who are targeting this audience, right? So we need to stand out from them. Hence, what we have done here, we are focusing upon the executions, not only just theory, but we are giving them the execution system. Plus, they are learning the pre-selling system where they can sell their high ticket offer, where the audience who will buy from them will be already pre-sold before they book a sales call. So that's the idea. This brings the newness to their mindset and will help them recognize, yes, this is something I also want, something that they desire. So that hits those psychological triggers as well. So this is the offer, that angle we have decided. Now coming to the main offer that we will be promoting, we have kept it as at a 17 rupees only, which is very low. Plus it is not free, so that there is a commitment fee for them where they need to show up for this to make it happen. Plus it is memorable, not just 9 rupees, 49 rupees, 99 rupees, because you would have seen many other coaches selling in these price points. So one coach who is looking for something, who is wanting to solve problem, they would have registered for many workshops, right? So to create a differentiation, we have put it at 17 rupees. So this 17 rupees does 3 jobs in here, which is, it makes it memorable as it is different from 949.99 things. So they do remember it. We have charged this amount so that they do, yes, once you pay something, even 1 rupee, once you pay it, you give it more importance and the chances of people showing up increases. So that's the point. Plus the cost per acquisition is recovered also. Like for a free workshop, the average cost we see is 100 rupees, 200 rupees, while for a paid workshop, it goes to 500, 600 rupees. So when they pay 17 rupees, or in the backend funnel, which I will be showing you, so all those, that 50 to 60% of the money we already recover. Hence cost per acquisition is also low, and we are able to get them to show up for this workshop. So that's the complete idea of this 17 price system for increasing the show up rate, making them remember about it, then for keeping the cost of acquisition as well. Yeah. Now comes to the bump offer, which I've told you it is the highest thing that you can, best thing that you can do for your workshop is add this bump offer. But how can you decide what bump offer to do? So we are giving this two. Like in this case, you can see it is for live work at 699. They are getting live workshop, the recordings, the bonuses, and the playbook. So why it is happening? When someone registers for the workshop, but they kind of want, when they are registering, they are enthusiastic and they want it. In that case, they also have a mindset, if what if I miss, what if I don't get involved, so my value, I would miss some value. So they want that as well. So hence this option of an extra payment for if they want the recording, then the lifetime access to the resources that we'll be sharing in the workshop, plus an organic marketing playbook which will act as a direction that they can move forward with at 699. So it is acting on the psychological trigger of fear of missing out. Next, we are giving at 499, we are giving additional 5 more GPTs. Why? Because what people do not want to do, they want to learn, but implementation part is where they stuck behind. They feel I'm not ready yet, or I'm busy in somewhere, I will do this other time. So to make that part easy, to save them hours and to help them implement faster, we are giving away 5 more GPTs in all these phases: the content GPT, reels, ideal avatar creation, DM marketing, market research. All these GPTs will help them fasten this organic process for themselves, and will be able to attract more audience based upon this. So this is the idea of the complete bump offer and the offer at 17 rupees and the pricing strategy. Plus, as you can see, it is 699 and 499. So the idea is to keep it under 999. One offer or one thing that they are getting should be less than 999, because it is for impulse buying segment where they don't need to think about for this transactions. Hence, the price is less than 999. That's what you need to do for yourself as well. You can apply this as a parenting coach, for a parenting coach workshop, for a marriage coach workshop, or as a life coach. All whatever workshop you're doing, you can apply this strategy of keeping this at a low price and the bump offer, so that you can recover some amount in while running ads as well. Plus, you are getting one more reason for charging this money, because the quality of audience that appear for the workshop are completely different. Like if we are doing for a free workshop, the quality of audience is on a beginner stage or someone who is not ready to invest. But when they pay something, we see yes, they have a capacity and they are ready to pay in their growth. So this, the quality of audience also differs. That's why paid workshop and all this bump offer. So that once, like as you can see from the pricing, we have 1205 that one person can highest pay, right? So if someone is paying that, we already know he is highly interested, he has the problem most he wants. So someone pays this high amount, especially for a cold audience who doesn't know us or doesn't know this coach, so when they upgrade, the chances of them upgrading to a highest offer of the 1 year program is the highest. So that's why we need to keep this bump offer to identify which of this audience are of high quality, and then we can focus more upon the strategies which they would like, or we could then reach out to them one-on-one and carry forward our conversation. So that's the complete strategy. Now that we complete the offer, we move to the funnel pages, where you will exactly see why we created this funnel and how the funnels are structured. So as you can see, we gave it 1 lakh coaching clients. The title is 1 lakh coaching clients on repeat, which is the outcome that they desire without hiring see endless ads, babysitting load customers, which is the pain point they already have. So that is the thing. Then we have, as you can see, we have showcased the results that we have got for ourselves. The coach is featured in sections. So we have shown that what is the exact problem that the people who are registering they are facing. We have showcased that. We have showcased people who have already witnessed this workshop. So what they are saying, we have showcased that results as well. Then what is the outcome, what they are, as I said, this is an execution workshop. So what they will be actually executing on spot, that we have showcased. Plus we have sweetened the offer by making sure that they will be actually cloning themselves, some sort of cloning themselves in the workshop. So that we are highlighting. Then moving on, in the middle section, we are highlighting the exact frustrations, the exact pain points they are having. Like they would have run webinar, so they wouldn't have got results as they said. So that's what we are highlighting, where we have shown what exactly they are going through. We have made them feel that we understand them, and then we have given them a solution and the flip, what they can expect from this workshop. Like, what if your buyers are already sold to you before you even opened your mouth on the call? So that's a curiosity, or how is this possible? I've been trying so much, so I need to register so that I can experience this for myself. Hence this angle. Next is the all the pain points, like this is for the webinar. Then for a VSL funnel, like they are trying to convert cold strangers to a sales audience, so we are saying don't do that, do this instead. Then is the L1, L2, L3 strategy, where they have to completely start from 5,000 rupees, then go to the higher. But we are saying scratch that, go reverse. So that's what we'll be covering in this strategy. Then don't need to hire an agency. We are focusing on that part. Then we have the results that this audience, people that who have registered for the workshop plus the paid clients they have got. So the results are there. What we are covering in this workshop is actually revealed. And as you can see from the language of it, we are not just telling what they will be actually doing, but focusing upon their outcomes and the frustrations they already have, and keeping their curiosity as well, not revealing everything. Like most coaches stay invisible after posting every day, and how to become someone people remember, trust, and reach out. We have told them the outcome, like they feel invisible even after posting. So that is the frustration that they have. Plus, they would able to achieve, become, remember, trust, and reach out to. So that's the outcome. So when you write the copy, these are the things that you need to be aware of. Now, what they are executing, we are building the offer post, plus we are also helping them differentiate themselves. So all those things they are doing. Now about this coach, where we are not highlighting just the numbers, but with a pain point. Like you can see a coach with a heart. People call him the coach with a heart. So this not only gives people a money side that they can relate to this coach, but they can feel what his values are and they can focus upon that. So this is the copy nuances that you need to focus upon, then hence more options and the FAQs. Now comes a most important thing that many coaches miss, is they don't set up the Microsoft Clarity thing, which is Microsoft Clarity helps to record your sessions. It helps to heat map, like whatever, when people see your ad, they click on it, they go to your registration page, but you are not physically available to see what each person is doing, right? So what this Microsoft Clarity does, it helps, it records these sessions, and you will exactly know where people are dropping off, what are they clicking, where they are missing the points, what they are scrolling past, so that when you do conversion rate optimization, which is when you actually optimize this funnel for better results, you will exactly know what tweaks you need to do, what changes you need to do. Hence you need to install Microsoft Clarity or a similar heat maps into your funnel, so that you can see the recordings and make the changes. We will walk you through of this, how we are doing in the next coming videos. So watch out on that. That's why you need to subscribe, so that you don't miss out the second and third part of this series as well, and the complete behind the scenes story. So do subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in those videos. Now that the pages are live, the clarity is running, now comes the ads part, and specifically the angles that I choose for this workshop for to start with, and what I did, and the exact reason in those direction, which you can do for yourself. As you can see, these are the meta ads that we created for this workshop. Yeah, these are the meta ads. I can see these are mostly distinguished between two angles, which is someone who is selling a low ticket product, L1, L2, L3 type of offer, where they are selling low ticket, then they are moving the customers to a high ticket offer like 5,000, 25,000, 10 to 1 lakh offer. And the second pain point we are targeting here is the agency one, where they have the hired an agency and are moving forward. Why do? Because there are many pains, but we need to focus upon two personas which we are targeting. The personas are they have been fooled by an agency, you can say, in some sense, and they are going with a value ladder concept that they are coming from. So these are the two personas we are focusing upon. More on this is what we call a concept based targeting, and the creatives are the targeting here based upon Andromeda, and moving forward, where we are focusing on the broad targeting and making creative our targeting options. The video in which you can find this is meta ads feel random, and here's how you can fix it. So I will attach the link here, go definitely watch it. Now coming to the graphics part. So here, let me walk you through what exactly one of the graphics that we did. Yeah, yes, this is just one of the part, like only for coaches making 50K. The one audience that we are focusing upon, hired an agency, spent lakhs, got less quality leads. The idea here is what agency tells them, I will bring you highest quality leads so that you can convert them on a call. But what really happens, the quality is either they are the beginner, they are the students, or they are not ready to invest. So that's the pain point what these audience face. So we are highlighting that and focus upon it. Then there comes the outcome: attract 1 lakh client on coaching plus without what they need to do, the person, the name, and the designation, the complete system, one promise, we get clients 80% ready to buy, and the CTA. That's the structure that we are following, which is less content, more visually appealing. As you can see, almost similar structure that we have followed here as well. Like this is another graphic, as you can see, coaches, agency ran everything, still results no more. The pain point, results no sales. Agency have been running in everything, so they feel this, yes, this is the exactly the case. The problem was never your closing, it was your leads, because agency have a tendency ki they have brought you the leads, now it's your responsibility to close them. But maybe your closing is good, but the quality of the audience is only not good. So that's the angle that we are pushing forward with. And then we have visually we have shown the part so that they can actually relate to it. Yeah, if that's what exactly it is happening, and some CTs. So this way you can build creatives for your own workshops, and you will be able to target based upon this. Now, as you can see, these are the AI based images that we created. I've also listed a video where we have told you the exact workflow I used to create 300 plus AI ads in just 1 year. You can watch it here in this screen after this video, so that go there and watch the exact workflow and implement it for yourself. This is just the part one of this behind the series. Next, we will be moving to the part two, in which you will exactly know what optimization we did. I will show you the Microsoft Clarity recordings, the A/B testing that we'll be doing, the complete show up sequence. Like it's not just about to get people registered, but they need to show up, right? So that's a complete different strategy. All these things is what we'll be covering in the next two videos. At the start of this video, I told you I'll show you the paid workshop funnel, the complete build out. We covered the offer, the funnel architecture, the meta ad strategy, then why 17 and not 949, so that they make a micro commitment and we get maximum show up rate at less cost of acquisition. Next, the 699 and 499 bump offer, where we are focusing upon the removing FOMO and removing the friction, which is giving them the shortcut and giving them the safety net for this workshop. And then the structure around the workshop, the registration page, as you can see, the outcome headline, the 3-section pain block, proof and credibility. You can do it for yourself. Then the post Andromeda update creative strategy, in which we are focused upon the agency angle, the L1, L2, L3 angle, where the burnt coach, exhausted coach, emotional entry is there, and there is a reframe that they can think about getting them to excited, a curious driven workshop so that they enroll in and move forward with. Then we completed the funnel pages, the offers, and the angles. Next coming the clarity sessions, the show up sequence that you can opt for, the conversion rate optimization, the A/B testing that we will be doing in these funnels. I will be showcasing everything you think with you live, so that you exactly have the real decisions, the real data points, the real mindset around every decision, and you can build it for yourself for your own coaching business. So I will see you in the next video. And if you are a coach and want to get this built for yourself, do reach out to me on Facebook or LinkedIn. And